Good morning everybody. Today we are going to read a new poem and the name of this new poem is Thomas Alva Edison. Thomas Alva Edison, composed by Vivian Gold. Through this poem, the poet has briefly described the biopic of a well-known scientist. In this poem, he also described Edison's childhood. He says that since childhood, Edison was different from other kids. Now let's read the poem. Thomas Alva Edison, a most unusual boy, never really bothered much with any childish toy. His teacher thought he couldn't learn and sent him home from school. But Tommy's mother knew for sure he wasn't any fool. He worked as newsboy on a train. He learned to telegraph. The way he concentrated made some people laugh. Thomas Alva Edison had inventions by the score. In his laboratory, he kept inventing more. The phonographs, electric lights with fuses, sockets too, a super storage battery and moves were a few. If not for Mr. Edison, how dull our lives would be. We might not have the radio, the X-ray or TV. Summary of this poem is the poet of the poem Thomas Alva Edison is Vivian Gold. In this poem, he talks about the unusual traits of Edison when he was a small boy. The poet says Thomas Alva Edison in his childhood was never seen his desire of any childish toy. His teacher's opinion was that he is unable to read his lessons and so he was sent back home. Tommy's mother was sure and had a strong belief that her son was fool. He looked as a newsboy and also learned how to telegraph. Passion for work sometimes made people laugh at him. The poet in the last line and enlists the inventions made by phonograph, super storage battery, electric bulbs were all invented by Edison. The poet says that all these inventions have made our lives better and bright. He concludes the poem by asking one to imagine how dull our lives would be without movie, electricity, radio, etc. Thank you.